All right, welcome. So our recording is starting, and welcome guys to Sunday night training. So tonight, what we're going to training on or sharing what we know that maybe a lot of you doesn't clear about it, and it's about the AI doc. How the AI doc paying us and how much we get paid and how to calculate the payout. And sometimes why you're seeing this number but not the other number that you expect. Okay, so I will go through all the information related to the AI doc, and if you have anything is not clear, like I say, put in the chat and I will go through it and explain it to you, answer your question. So right now, some question that I collected from the group. So you are seeing my document right here, right? Question regarding to AI doc. Let me go it bigger. Okay, so you guys all can read, right? So the number one question, few people asking if I already activate $500 in BTC for the AI doc, can I still add more? Yes, of course, you can add anything. There's no, after the minimum of $500 for one AI doc, you can add up anything more on that AI doc. What I mean by that AI doc is if you activate BTC AI doc, it's a one AI doc. If you activate 500 on Ethereum AI doc, that is one AI doc. It's two different ones, right? Ethereum and BTC is two different. So if you already have $500 worth of Bitcoin AI doc, then you can, if you have more Bitcoin later on, you can add up into your existing BTC AI doc anytime you want and any amount, right? There's no minimum anymore after you add up 500, after you activate 500 on the BTC AI doc. So the first question, can I add $100 more BTC? Yes, of course. But if you already only activate 500 BTC AI doc and you have $100 on Ethereum, can you add? No, because you don't have an Ethereum AI doc yet, right? So the question, the answer is no. If you have only BTC AI doc, you want to add up Ethereum? No, it's not like that. It's not like you already qualify for the minimum 500 and then you can add whatever you want. No, you only can add up on into BTC if you have BTC AI doc. You cannot add up Ethereum into BTC AI doc. Okay, because every single cryptocurrency or every single AI doc, the minimum to start is 500, right? So any cryptocurrency of those 8 cryptocurrency that we have, BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, Dash, Dogecoin, EOS, right? So any of those 8 different cryptocurrency, you can start with 500 minimum. And then later on, if you have more of the same cryptocurrency, you can add more if you want. Until the maximum of each account is $50,000 from every single thing. Every single thing add together. If they hit $50,000, you cannot add more. You cannot add more after that. Okay, so that is one question that many people asking. And second question, lately a lot of people asking why my daily AI doc income dropping. Yesterday I make $5 a day. Why today I only make $4.50? Right? Is that mean Plustoken AI doc not working good? Like the performance is no good anymore? Not necessarily, not exactly like that. Actually, the last 7 months, the performance of arbitrage trading from Plustoken is always steady. They didn't drop much, right? How to know the performance? Every single day, if you go to your back office in Android phone, you can click my profile. In iPhone, you can click I, right? And then you will click on my income or my earning. You will see, for example, today, you see here, today value 0.3127%. That is the performance of yesterday. What the performance that Plustoken done is 0.312%. That means whatever you holding on, they will using this percentage to multiply your income. For example, give you an example. If you have $500 worth of BTC, you see? You guys can see the example here, $500 worth of BTC. And today, if the percentage is 0.31%, you will receive $500 worth of your BTC multiplied by 0.31%. Then you will get $1.55 US dollars, right? Then what they paying you is they will convert that $1.55. They will divide by the price of Plustoken that day, that time, and then you will get the amount of Plustoken. That's why in this example, you will get 0.0775 Plustoken. Right? That's how you calculate the Plustoken income every single day based on whatever you holding, whatever you hodling. Right? So another question. Oh, if my cryptocurrency, if the Bitcoin price going up, do I get paid more? Yes. If your Bitcoin price, the Bitcoin price going up, you will get paid more. Why? For example, today, your Bitcoin, whatever you're holding, worth 500. Tomorrow, if Bitcoin price go up, your Bitcoin you holding worth $600. How much you get paid? Instead of getting paid 0.0775, you will get paid 0.093 because now you are hodling or you're holding $600 worth of Bitcoin instead of $500 worth of Bitcoin. So they will using $600, right, multiplied by 0.31%, and then you will get $1.86 instead of $1.55. And then they will also divide by the Plustoken price, $20, and then you will get 0.093. That's how you calculate how much Plustoken you're getting every single day. You're using whatever you're holding on, multiply by the percentage of performance that day. Where you find the performance that day, you will go to my income, you will see today value 0.3127% right now. This is today, if you're looking at the performance today. So tonight, between 1 to 2 o'clock, you will get paid 0.3127% multiplied by whatever you are holding on in your AI doc. On all the AI doc you're holding on, if you're holding on more than one. Okay? So that's why the answer for this question, why my daily AI doc income dropping, most, like 99% of the time, is because the cryptocurrency price going down, right? Cryptocurrency price going down, that's why your income getting less, because the worth of whatever you're holding is less than yesterday. Okay, so I hope you understand how that calculation works. All right, so that's how you find the performance. Where you find the performance of the arbitrage trading is in your income. My income, you click on my income and you see today value is the performance of the AI doc that day. All right, so that is another question. So in this example, also answer the other question that because the price of if cryptocurrency go up, you will earn more. Cryptocurrency price, the market go down, you earn less. Okay. And okay, so now number 3, the question is, what is the best way to choose what kind of cryptocurrency I put into the AI doc? Am I holding on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, or Dash? What should I holding on? Okay, the answer is there's no the best, right? But my personal opinion is you using the strategy of holding minimum 3 different cryptocurrency. For me, that would be the best. Okay? So why was that? Because for this example, I will suggest right now, for my opinion, I will suggest you holding on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple for right now, the market situation, right? Why? First, the first reason is diversify, right? You holding on 3 different cryptocurrency. So if one go up and the other 2 go down, you still balance. So your performance every single day will be more steady, not more stable, not depend on one cryptocurrency, right? And also because these 3 cryptocurrency is the top 3 in the market. So the top 3 is more stable and it's more sustainable. It's more like, how you say, it's also more easy to cash out if you need the money. Because one of the reason is emergency fund. What if one day you need money, right? One day you need money and you're out of cash. What you can do is, if the cryptocurrency price is okay, one of them you can turn off your AI doc, right? You have 3 AI doc in this situation, BTC, Ethereum, and Ripple. You can turn off one of them. For example, each of them you have $1,000. So you have $3,000, 1,000 in Bitcoin, 1,000 in Ethereum, and 1,000 in Ripple. So if you somehow, some way need $1,000 and you ran out of cash, what you can do? You can turn off one of your AI doc, for example, Ripple, and withdraw your Ripple and sell it and you get the money and then pay whatever you need to pay for the emergency, right? Then you don't have to turn off everything. Instead of that, if you put $3,000 all in Bitcoin and you need 1,000 alone, then you have to turn off the whole AI doc of Bitcoin. Everything you have to turn off and take it out. Then you will lose the income for that day. At least, even though you cancel out and you put back $2,000 in, that day you won't get income. Because why? Because after you activate your AI doc, the first 24 hours, you don't get income. If you are a new member, then you will get what we call the candy. But because you are not new member, the first 24 hours, you won't get candy. When you are existing member and you activate AI doc, you won't get candy, right? So the first 24 hours, you won't get income. And then after you waiting for around 48 hours, then you will get back your daily income. You know what I mean? So if you put 3,000 all in one cryptocurrency and you only need $500 or $1,000, you have to cancel everything. Then that day you don't get income. And as well, and also you will have to pay the fee for $3,000, right? The $3,000 you cancel out. If you still in 28 days, you need to pay 5% fee. If you after 28 days, you only pay 1% fee, right? So instead of pay, for example, 5% fee on $1,000, what you need, now you have to pay 5% fee on $3,000. So you pay triple the fee, right? And also you miss the income for that day. So that's why if you have multiple AI doc, for me, at least 3 of them, then you will have more flexible if you need some money in emergency. So you can cancel out one of the AI doc. The good thing about Plustoken is you can withdraw your principal, you see? So that's the beauty of this program. Anytime, if you really need the money, you can turn off one of the AI doc, you can withdraw your cryptocurrency, sell it, and you have the money to use it for emergency. So that's why my suggestion, if you have, for example, $1,500 worth of cryptocurrency, divide into 2 to 3 cryptocurrency, then you are more flexible, right? It's more flexible and more stable. And another advantage, if you have Ethereum in your AI doc, it's more easy to compound daily. Because if you have $500 minimum of Ethereum AI doc, and every day, if you want to do compounding, you can sell your Plustoken and convert into Ethereum very easily, right? You guys all know that within the Plustoken wallet, you can convert Plustoken into Ethereum only. You cannot convert Plustoken to any other cryptocurrency for now, only Ethereum. So if you have Ethereum AI doc active, you can do daily compounding. So you can sell your Plustoken into Ethereum and add up into your Ethereum AI doc. Then you are compounding. So that's why if you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple, or any other one, but for me, at least you have Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then any other cryptocurrency you like more than Ripple, then you use that. So you have 3 different cryptocurrency AI doc. Then it's very good for you to do diversify your portfolio, and then easy for you to compound. Anytime you want to compound, you can compound into Ethereum, and also fulfill the purpose of emergency fund, right? So let me see. That's all. Elvin suggests when BTC go up, benefit in opposite way for number 2. Yeah. So that's why I sharing. If BTC go up, you earn more. If BTC go down, you earn less. Okay. So right now, okay. Alvin, if anytime you are okay to start sharing, just let me know, okay? So let me share a little bit on my opinion on the Plustoken price. Let me stop this one, sharing to you the next slide. Okay, guys, as if somebody new here, any question you want to ask, you can just type in the chat. So later on, I can answer your question. Okay. So this is the chart of, we just found that Plustoken chart for the last 7 months. Okay. So you can see on this chart, Plustoken price is still go up and down, especially the last few couple months. Like for now, they went down, right? The all-time high is $22. Right now it's the almost $20, $19.70. So why Plustoken price go up and down? First, the question is why Plustoken price go up so fast for the last 7 months? You have to understand how Plustoken price going up first. Every single day, okay, right now, all the cryptocurrency that we put into AI doc, what Plustoken doing? They using our cryptocurrency to do trading and then share the profit to us, right? But every day when they pay us in Plustoken. But what they earn? Do they earn when they trading? Do they earn Plustoken? No. Right? When they using our Bitcoin, when they using our Ethereum, when they using our Dash or our Ripple to do trading, when they earn money in trading, what they earn? They earn money. Right? When they earn money, do they earn Plustoken? No. Plustoken created by Plustoken. But when they pay us in Plustoken. What I try to say is all the money they earn right now, what they doing with that? They use that to buy Ethereum. Most of them, not all of them, but most of them, they use that to buy Ethereum. For what? To back up Plustoken. And look at this. Every single day, they make more money. So every single day, they buy more Ethereum. So the reserve fund of Ethereum, every single day getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more. What that mean? That's why the price of Plustoken very stable and going up, because the reserve fund is building up every single day, right? So Plustoken is backed by Ethereum right now. That's why when you want to sell your Plustoken inside Plustoken wallet, they give you Ethereum, right? So why Plustoken price go up? Because Every single day, the trading make money, buy more Ethereum to back up Plustoken price. So every single day, when they have more Ethereum in their account, then the price of Plustoken will go up. And so many times, if you pay attention, not every day, but so many times, the Plustoken price will go up in the midnight, right? Between 10 to 12 o'clock. Why? Because that is the time they start depositing Plustoken into our account. They start paying out Plustoken into our account. Imagine, it's right now we have around 800,000 members, right? So it's the same situation like this 800,000 member is buying Plustoken. Because when they make money, they don't pay us US dollar. They don't pay us Ethereum. They pay us Plustoken. It's same like we using our profit to buy Plustoken that time. So imagine right now, if 800,000 people only buying Bitcoin, nobody selling, what happened to the Bitcoin price? Bitcoin price will go up. Nobody selling, but everybody buying, 800,000 people, the Bitcoin price will go up, right? Same like Plustoken. If 800,000 people, everybody buying Plustoken, nobody selling, then Plustoken price will go up, right? But why? After they pay out and then maybe in the morning time, a lot of time, the Plustoken price go down. Because by that time, people wake up, a lot of people wake up and then they receive the Plustoken and they sell the Plustoken and use Ethereum to maybe compound, maybe withdraw, right? So by that time, when a lot of people selling Plustoken to withdraw Ethereum or to compound Ethereum, then Plustoken selling, so the price most likely go down a little bit, right? But sometimes people don't sell. Because especially tomorrow, I don't expect Plustoken will go down more because they already go down 2 times. So now it's lower than $20. People will holding on Plustoken and waiting for the price to go up again. And you will watch within the next couple of days, for sure, Plustoken will go over $20 again. I almost 100% sure. The next 2 to 3 days, for sure, Plustoken will go back because most likely people don't sell too much. The last few days people sell, maybe they use money to buy Christmas gift, right? Christmas time, shopping time. So a lot of people selling their Plustoken, withdraw some money, and then go buy Christmas gift. It's possible, but next week, Christmas already. So I believe people finish shopping, so they don't sell the Plustoken. Then Plustoken price will go up again. So that's why Plustoken price go up and down. It's all about demand and supply. Because every single day, Plustoken reserve fund is getting more because the company using our cryptocurrency to do arbitrage trading. When they make profit, they buy Ethereum to back our Plustoken, the price, right? So more reserve fund, what that means? More valuable of Plustoken price. And a lot of people also asking the question, Plustoken price, is that real price? Because when you search on the market, Plustoken is not listed on the market. It's not public yet. So this price is just internal price. It's just a fake price. It's just a manipulated price. It's just created by Plustoken. Yes, it's come up with Plustoken system. That's true. But what the difference? When people don't understand why you need Plustoken to in public, a lot of people say, "Oh, Plustoken is not on public. It's not good cryptocurrency." What is the difference? Why you want a cryptocurrency on market, on public? The number one reason why you want it on the public market, because the number one reason, because you want to be easily liquid your money, right? When it's on the public market, you can sell it to turn it into cash. That's the number one reason. But Plustoken is not listed in the public. But is that any different? Because we still can sell our Plustoken and withdraw Ethereum anytime you want. So what is the difference? You selling on the public exchange or you selling within Plustoken wallet? There's no difference, guys. It's more better. It's a lot more better to sell within Plustoken network, because that way our Plustoken price is more strong, it's more stable. If you have the Plustoken listed in the public or the exchange, you will get more chance to have more people dump Plustoken and sell it and make the price crash. That's why it's not about Plustoken don't want to, not able to list it on the public, but Plustoken right now don't want it to list it on the public market. It's totally different, because you will see many other cryptocurrencies, especially the ICO. Everybody understand the ICO last year. Most of them, when they listed on the public market, they will crash, because most people selling after they list it. As soon as they list it on public, people sell. But believe me, when Plustoken listed on the public, it won't happen to Plustoken. Why? Because people don't have to wait until they list it to sell. They can sell now. Why they have to wait until they list it on the public to sell? There's no difference. That's why when Plustoken listed on the public exchange, they won't crash like any other cryptocurrency, because people, members, me and you, already able to sell right now, not when they listed on the public exchange. Okay, okay. So Elvin just texted me he's ready to talk. So Elvin, go ahead. You can unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself? Let me see. Let me unmute you.
Can you hear me, Simon?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Are you going to share some slide?
Yeah, sure.
Or you want me to stay in this slide?
No, it's good. I'll take over.
You have your slide, right? I
Yep,
stopped sharing.
I do.
Okay, I stopped sharing this one.
All right. So I think there's a few people that joined late, so maybe you want to unmute, make sure they're muted before I start.
Yeah, I muted. I
okay.
muted everybody. So
all right.
I will watch the.
So yeah, there's a few things that I wanted to share tonight. The first part is revolving the whole concept of STO, and then also why the price of Plustoken will rise over time, and talk about the basics of that. So maybe I'll start with the STO stuff, if that's okay.
Yep.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay. So a lot of you may have seen this article that was recently published about basically what started in September in terms of the partnership between Plustoken and the founder of the World Blockchain Forum, Shang Zhao, in September, has come to fruition, because at the end of November, just about 2 weeks ago, they actually signed a formal agreement whereby they are going to become the first STO digital currency exchange, where they're basically partnering together and sharing their resources, their technology, and their brain trust in order to launch the first STO exchange in Singapore. So the ST exchange that they're forming, as you can see that picture there, there's Leo. You know, Leo DiCaprio doesn't even use one name, but apparently this guy's such a rock star, he's okay to use one name. But, you know, he's a super nerd and he knows his stuff. So he partnered with Shang Zhao, and if you can see in the background, they show the WBFX and the PSTOX symbol on the top right there. So essentially, they will be starting that first digital currency STO exchange. It's a security token offering, okay? And it's important from this article, it's important to point out the fact that when they signed this agreement, they did it in front of government officials. They did it in front of the Bar Association. They did it in front of the Association of Public Chartered Accountants. Basically, they did it in front of regulatory bodies, okay? So if you ever doubted that this company was a scam or was not legit, keep in mind is that they are a technology company first that has been recognized by their peers, by governments, and the cryptocurrency space, okay? They just happen to have a very generous full affiliate marketing program because, as I said before, they have the technology. What they lack is the membership. And they understand that basically to grow a membership, the advantage of growing a membership is to take advantage of incentivizing customers to use your wallet versus others, okay? But they're not just providing a $25 coupon for people to use their wallet or their exchange. They're not giving them a gift certificate for $50 worth of crypto. As you've seen in this program, we are getting paid about 10% a month to hodl. Okay, that's their rewards program. Not only that, not only are they paying 10% to hodl for its members just for storing their crypto in this wallet, they're paying them to share it with others who want to hodl as well and earn 10% a month. Okay, so pure genius the way these guys have gone about building out their exchange and also building out their membership. So once again, they appeared in front of the Monetary Authority of Singapore, the Singapore Bar Association, and the Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Credibility in this space, these guys aren't hiding. They're out and about in the public, okay? And they're being recognized for their efforts because they understand that they're already making a dent in this space, okay? So a lot of people ask what is an STO? It stands for Security Token Offering. And if you just do a quick search on Google, you'll find that a lot of people are talking about 2019 as the year of the STO, okay? Last year, early last year in 2017, the ICOs were all the rage, okay? And lots of people made a lot of money by playing their cards right in the initial coin offering space. Because there's so many projects out there, they're hard to keep track of them. Some of them were real, but a lot of them were just ways to generate hype around cryptocurrency. And they used the hype about cryptocurrency to promote their projects, a lot of which did not even have any legs. They did not have anything to offer. And so when it came down to it, a lot of them failed. However, as a project, because they were treated as what you call pump and dumps, where they pump up the price and then dump it, and a lot of people won and a lot of people lost, okay? It was such a crazy frenzy that the SEC has actually come down on them and charged a lot of people for fraudulent activity, including the best example that we may have heard in the news is the world boxing champion Floyd Mayweather, as well as the DJ Khaled entertainer. They were charged not for promoting an ICO, but they were charged for accepting a payment for promoting the ICO, because obviously they leveraged their name, and obviously it influenced a lot of people to follow what they're doing. But that's the type of thing that was happening in the world of the ICO. So what we have now is essentially, a coming of age for cryptocurrency with the STO, because now projects need to justify the hype. Projects need to justify their project. Projects have to be real. They have to be backed by assets. And that's what we have with a security token offering similar to Plustoken. Okay. What are their assets? Well, for one, they have the technology, they have a wallet, they have the exchange, they have the flash pay technology. They have that. They have the technology. Two, they already have 800,000 hungry members who have already invested with them happily. Okay, so they have a real project, and because of that, they're able to, open up the security token offerings and also the exchange that they're launching. Okay, and just want to reiterate that the writing is on the wall for security token exchange. So I've subscribed to Mike Dillard. Okay, Mike Dillard is he actually he's a big online internet marketer that a lot of people follow. Okay, so I subscribe to one of his educational platforms, and he's been following and recommending Bitcoin because he's actually been talking about it since I think 2013. So he himself has gone through 2 major crashes with Bitcoin. So he rode it up and he rode the wave down. He rode it up and he rode the wave down. This is his third crash that he bear market that he's part of. So he knows the game, and he actually was hoping that the price of Bitcoin would drop from the 6,000 mark a few months ago to the 3,000 mark that it's at right now. He was praying for it because he wants to buy more. Okay, so Mike Dillard, if you Google him, you'll understand that he's a big in the online marketing space. So he's going to be interviewing the billionaire founder of Activision Blizzard Software Games. Okay, they're the $1 billion company, 7 billion last year in 2017, that produces games like Call of Duty, okay, and World of Warcraft, Destiny, and Overwatch. So what does that have to do with crypto? Well, the idea is the second biggest catalyst for the adoption and use of blockchain technology will be in the gaming digital object marketplace. So imagine people playing video games and earning rewards in the form of digital assets. Okay? Look what he's talking about. His newest company is helping crypto startups hold SEC-approved security token offerings. Okay? So he is at the cutting edge of both gaming and cryptocurrency. Plustoken will also be involved in gaming hosting, is what they said in their roadmap. Okay? They will also be involved, and obviously, in security token offerings. So these guys, once again, they are in a cutting edge industry in cryptocurrency and blockchain in general. Yet, they're a leader in that industry. They're a cutting edge company within a cutting edge industry. Okay? And the writing is on the wall the more you look. Here is the 3 types of tokens, just to give you a little background. Security tokens meet the requirements of a Howey test. Okay? They are an investment backed by a tradable asset. Okay? Because it's a real company, they have real customers, and they have real technology behind it. And they're subject to legal regulations. They are subject to scrutiny. They're subject to legal and compliance requirements. This company is doing things right. They have the technology. They're a technology company first. All they need are members, and they're leveraging network marketing to grow that membership. Okay? Security tokens are inevitable. And this is the whole idea that Simon talks about. These security tokens could eventually replace IPOs, which are initial public offerings for stocks. So everything potentially could be moving to a token economy and a token world, as opposed to having stocks and launching new stocks. This could essentially be the start of something bigger, or the new era in investments tied to companies being released. So do your research, just Google SEO, but I'm telling you, the more you look, the more you'll realize that we are in the right place at the right time. 2019 is the year of the STO, and we are with a company that's leading the way. Okay, so like I said, continue to do your due diligence on Plustoken. Learn what you can about STOs. That way you'll see the big picture in terms of what's happening within this space. Okay. Now, the other part that I wanted to continue on, if you can see my screen, I think I have to switch from the, sorry, one sec.
Yeah, you have to stop this one first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about the price of Plustoken and why we feel that it's going to go up. And give me 1 second here. So while I do that, if anybody in the chat wants to ask anything about SEOs, feel free to do so. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay. So this is the list of all-time highs for the Plustoken price that we've seen, that we share during the presentations. And I always talk about how essentially the reason why it's been going up is because the membership's been going up. They grew from 8 original members on April 30th at 40 cents. And when I got involved, I think there was maybe 500,000. And then the latest update that that was September. And the latest news that we've received is that we're approaching 800,000. Okay. So you have a peer-to-peer coin, an internal coin, where there is a limited supply in circulation. There's about 200 million in circulation right now. Okay. We went from 8 original members to 800,000. And I always talk about how if you pay them, they will come. And that's what's happened. People are getting paid to hold their crypto here. So to the tune of 10% a month average. So of course they're going to come. And that upward pressure in the price will happen because you have a limited supply and increasing demand. Now, the question that's important to all of us here, especially the new people, because, you know, I got involved September 17th and I got in at $12. Today's price is $20. It's peaked as high as 22 earlier this month, a few days ago. So I'm already up. And trust me, the way to do this, the way to play this is to take profit along the way. So I've already made more than my original principal. I've already taken it out, right? So that's the whole idea behind this program. Everybody should and has a chance to win, whether you're just holding your cryptocurrency and earning 10% a month, or buying Plustoken and holding it as it goes up. Because those people who buy Plustoken as they treat it like an investment, they will win too. Why? The reason why is because there are people in Plustoken like me, like Simon, like Paula, like Cien, like maybe half of the people on this call, who will share it with others. And that will drive the price up. Okay, so people who just treat this as investment, they get to win indirectly from the efforts of the rest of the world. Okay, if you understand that, then you understand that the way to play this game is to make sure that you're always taking profit along the way. Okay, here's the price chart, and obviously this is graphical. It's a little more dramatic. It's easier to see the rise in the price from 40 cents in May the 1st to the $20 that it is at now. And as you can see, it does go up and down along the way, but trajectory is just one way. And the reason for that is because there's a limited supply and increasing demand. People have asked me, well, you know, are we too late if I get in now and it's at $20? Well, the best time to get involved in a program, I always tell people, is to take action today. because obviously the first best time was April 30th when it was at 40 cents. But what's the second best time? It's today, right? It's today. So why do we feel, and I'm not a financial expert, but why do we feel that if there's a potential for this coin to continue to go up? It's simple. There are maybe 800,000 members right now. The company wants to go to 10 million. So there's still a long way to go. And they're okay if that takes another 3 or 4 years to happen in 2022. Okay? But the company has been very strategic, and they've been they're quite geniuses, not just in the technology that they have, but in the design of this entire ecosystem that they've built. So why will the Plustoken continue to go up over time? Because members will pay transaction fees in Plustoken. They will pay their exchange fees in Plustoken. The flash pay merchant fees will be paid in Pluscoin. So the whole ecosystem will revolve around this central coin, the Pluscoin. Members will continue to receive their 10% a month rewards from the arbitrage trading in Pluscoin. New members are limited. Sorry, I shouldn't even say new members. It's actually all members are limited to buying only 100 plus coins from the company. If they want more, what do they have to do? Well, they have to wait over time as their AI dog earns them more plus coins, or they choose to build a team and share it with others, and then they earn more plus coin. The future revenue streams, the mining, the mainnet, the gaming hosting, and the ATM machines, those will all revolve around the Plustoken. And get this. Remember how I said the company's pure genius when they designed this and reverse engineered it almost? They announced in September that 30% of their net revenues every quarter would be used to buy back shares of Plustoken. So basically they're buying back Plustokens with their revenue, 30%. And what do they do with it? They burn it, they destroy it, they remove it out of circulation. What does that mean? The already limited supply has just become more limited. Okay? The other thing that they're doing is they're incentivizing members to hold Plustoken and not just sell it and work towards 300, because in order to earn commissions on the exchange that is currently in beta that will be launched before the end of the year, is what we're hoping, members have to hold 300 plus coin. And then the ones who are making the most from the program, the Diamond and VIP members, they need to hold 50,000 worth of plus coin and 100,000 worth of plus coin for about a year each time. What does that guarantee? It guarantees that not everybody is going to be looking to sell their plus token. There will be people that will hold on to them and not sell. So when you have this whole thing working together and you have potentially millions of members, like Simon says, every day earning plus token from their AI dog rewards, when they earn it, they're essentially buying plus token, right? And then if you have, so what was that going to do to the price? And so now it just becomes a calculated risk where you sort of look at the numbers, you do the math, and you realize, you know what? There's a good chance that this plus coin will continue to go up. Okay. And then you also have to ask yourself, when this company does take this coin, internal coin, the similar coin to what Binance had and what KuCoin had, those exchanges had their own internal coin. What will happen when we take this public on one of the public exchanges, which they're planning to do next year? Okay. What do you think will happen to the price potentially? And that's what you got to ask yourself. And then that's why you got to sort of make a decision. Because if people are saying it's going to go up to 100, all you need to do is make sure you're taking profit along the way. sell some at 25, sell some at 40, sell some at 50. Because if you sell and you take profit and you're able to extract your original principal, then what you're playing with is house money after that. Okay, and that's what we try to teach people on our team. Don't get greedy. There's no need to be greedy because this is a win-win for everybody. Okay, so I think that's basically what I wanted to cover in terms of the whole concept of STO and the reason why the price of Plustoken will go up. Simon, did you have anything else you wanted to cover? Because I do have some stuff
Okay.
there about the comp plan, but
Yeah, well, I think we have enough. Almost
Mhm.
10 o'clock. You almost meet our 1 hour limit. We don't want to be too long.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah,
Why don't
thank you
we
so
just
much,
take
Alvin. That's very good.
So
Yeah.
why don't we take questions then? If there's, I
Yep.
know we have quite a
We
few
have
people
any
on the
question?
call.
I've been monitoring. No, not really have any question yet. So anybody have, if you have question, please raise your hand or type it in. Last thing I want to share a little bit is this event that I'm going to be attending in China. Can you see? Okay, you can see my screen. So in January 11 next year, 2019, I will go attending this event organized by WBF. Who is that? Anybody know? Organized by co-founder Shen Zhao, right? Our strategic investor from Plustoken, which also now opening up WBF exchange very soon as well. So they have a big event in Shenzhen, in China, 11 January next year. So I will be there. I will be there because even though Plustoken didn't confirm anything that they will be there, but most likely they will be there because for the last couple events that organized by WBF, they come out and share their new come up project, and they also sharing whatever is happening to their STO exchange last time in New York in November last month. So I'm pretty sure that they will come out and share and show the STO exchange, to showcase the STO exchange to the public. By that time, if they can finish the launch for the exchange. So I will be there. At least for sure I will meeting with, I will go try to meet with Shen Zhao and have some conversation. And this event, like Alvin say, the main thing about this event is, look at this, the agenda, they don't have all the detail, but on the agenda, they say tokenization of security. Basically, that is what STO about, right? Tokenization of security. So the main topic of this event is STO. So they will talk, there's some government from Asia Pacific and from all over the world coming out here, this event to telling you about the regulation, about STO regulation, and about how they pay tax and how they manage the government licensing. So everything about STO will be, information will be there to sharing to the public, because again, as Alvin already mentioned, and I already mentioned, 2019 will be the year of STO. So for me to guess, Plustoken will be showing up in some of these sections that they will share the new exchange that they're launching, because the main topic, the main function that they are special about Plustoken STO exchange is the STO, right? The STO security token offerings. So that's why I will be in this event in China. So I will be in China and in Vietnam for I believe it's a little bit more than 1 month. So most of the time I will be with my family. I have a family in Vietnam and China, but I will stop at couple city in China because I will go there and visit our leader from China as well, and get some more inside news and pick their mind, pick their mindset, pick their knowledge, so that I can come home and share with you more about the inside news of Plustoken, right? So I may have some event or presentation in China and Vietnam. I will let you know when I set up those meetings. I will continue sharing information in WeChat and in WhatsApp and Telegram, so you can have the update as soon as I be there, and then as soon as I get some good news or any update news, I will share on the Facebook. And most likely, if I able to do the Zoom call, I will do Zoom call over there. If I can get a live for the event, I can if I can get some good Wi-Fi, I can do some live video sharing to WhatsApp and Telegram, so you guys can watch. They cannot live Facebook Live because China, as you know, is no Facebook. Well,
Wow.
people still can go on Facebook, but they are kind of using VPN, but will be very slow. So it's very hard to do Facebook Live because the VPN speed will be very limited. Okay.
Well, just make sure you get a picture of Leo or shake his hand.
Yes, that's my will be my biggest target, to get the picture with Leo and Shen Zhao, or any founders from Plustoken, right? So that will be my first purpose for this event, of course, and then learn as much as possible about STO and share with you all the inside news. Okay, let me see some question. No, you typing? What else? Just so that is very excited. So I will live in Canada for the 8th or the 9th, and then arriving China in the 10th. So go to the event for 11. So that is what coming up for me, and what will be very good time for us to see the Plustoken will be grow more when they launch their exchange. So we expect when they launch an exchange, the crypto Plustoken price will going up like crazy, because that will be like major event, right, for us. All right, so that's it. Anything else, Alvin? And we are finished.
I think we're good. I don't see any more questions.
Yeah, so no more questions. So guys, we still have our webinar. Even though Christmas season, we still have our webinar next week on Tuesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time, and Wednesday, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Also Thursday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. Do we? Yes, next week is not Christmas yet. So the next week, maybe we will stop some if we have to. But next week, we still have our webinar regularly happening. So bring your friends, right? Let's end 2018 strongly. Make some more money to buy gift. And prepare for our 2019. I can imagine 2019, our team will be so many, I would say, millionaire happening. What you say? What you say, Alvin? Can we get some millionaire from our team next year?
Well, I think some people are thinking billions, but
billion now, yes. Oh my God, multi-million.
Well, and that's what people. I think that's what some people are missing, though, right?
Yeah.
You know, with the price of Bitcoin right now, even if it stays the same, people are gonna do really well based on the fact that, you know, this company is you're riding a rocket ship right now, potentially.
Exactly.
But if the price of Bitcoin starts to go up and the bull run starts to begin, then that's just gravy, because that's what we call compounding crypto, and you're double dipping when the price of the crypto goes up. Because remember, we get paid up 10% per month on crypto. If that crypto doubles in price, it has that multiplicative effect as well. And people aren't seeing that necessarily because we're obviously still in a bear market. But I've gone through it before. You know, a lot of the people who believe in crypto have gone through a rise and fall 2 or 3 or 4 times already. So they know what lays ahead. And I guess for those of us who've gone through it before and gone through that experience and the excitement when it does start to crawl up, this is why we always preach, get in the game, buy your crypto, and then look for ways to multiply your crypto. And so I thank you for everyone for joining the call. It's so good to see so many people who are willing to spend part of their weekend to learn and educate themselves about this program, and just in general to, I think everybody who's willing to go to work and willing to attend a 1-hour training session on a Sunday night are winners. I think you're all winners. And I think with this program, we're on our way to winning, because for those of us who looked at 24 different programs before this one, it was a no-brainer, because it's the year of the STO, and we're working with a premier company in that space. So there's a lot of great reasons for us to all be excited, and if the price of Bitcoin goes up, then that's just going to be gravy.
Everything goes up.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe you can open up the line and say good night to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for joining.
Let me unmute everybody and say good night. Okay, bye, guys.
Hey, good night. Good night.
Bye. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, it was great.
Thank you, guys. See you next week. Bye now. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Alvin. Bye.
Good night, guys.
Good night.